talks about you at home. Just so you know, you're an extended part of the family, right?
Honestly, I feel like the Obama is for me.
Oh my God.
Come on, let's go. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was asked to provide an introduction, but as you can see, the man walked into the room, took the stage, and is ready to address everyone. I don't think there's too much else left for me to do. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to hand it over to the next mayor of Long Beach.
Thank you, Long Beach! Let's hear it for our MC and host, Tanua Thrash Intook with a bright future in the city of Long Beach. This is a night for the history books. Somewhere on the west side of Long Beach, there's a mother who is wondering if her child can breathe clean air. Somewhere at Cal State Long Beach, there's a student wondering if they will be able to afford an apartment in the city they've come to love. Somewhere along our river, or at MacArthur Park, or in the seams of our city, there's someone tonight wondering if they have shelter over their heads out of the rain. And somewhere in North Long Beach, there's a kid growing up with big dreams, wondering if the city has their back and is looking out for their future.
Come on, Mayor.
Tonight, as the next mayor of Long Beach, I can tell you, the answer is yes. Yes. The answer is yes. But this night is only possible because of those who believe that Long Beach's best days are ahead. We stand on the shoulders of those who have come before us. The history made together is built on their shoulders. Let's hear it from Mother Doris Topsy-Elbert. Let's hear it from Mayor Robert Garcia. Jenny Oropeza. Councilwoman Suli Sorrow. And Councilmember Stephen Neal. They were the first, but they were not the last. They made sure of that. This past year has been a spirited campaign. People from all across our city engaged in discussions about the future of our city. And public service is a thankless job, but it doesn't have to be. So I want to take a moment and thank Councilwoman Susie Price and Mark and their family for stepping up and offering their service to the city of Long Beach. Let's hear it for Councilwoman Price and their entire family for going through what I know is a difficult journey. Our city is made up of good people from all walks of life, and we all have something to offer. And I look forward to working as mayor with Susie Price and her supporters to ensure that the needs of our entire city are met. Now, I want to acknowledge my partner. Drop dead gorgeous, beautiful, smart, keeps me humble. Dr. Nina Richardson. Richardson, y'all. Public service is a family affair. She has been an outstanding public servant already, serving North Long Beach, serving the YMCA, serving USC, serving as a mom, serving as a wife, and she is going to make an incredible First Lady of Long Beach. Let's hear it for Alina and Mila, the Richardson girls, the first daughters, the future first daughters of Long Beach. Girls, you do not have to go to school tomorrow. You earned it. And to my entire family, especially my mother. You know, everybody's learned your story throughout this campaign. I have to say, you've not only inspired me, you've inspired this entire city with your story. You know, I think back on Scott Air Force Base or down in Reform, Alabama, we never would have imagined a moment like this. And I acknowledge it's only because of your sacrifice. Let's hear it from my mother. That's my mama. Nothing wrong with that. And the entire family. Mama CC, my sister, Ronnie, Todd, Katie, Jalen, everybody in the house. And my younger brother who couldn't be here with us this evening. Now, I'm only here because North Long Beach gave me a shot. Let's hear it for the North Long Beach community. Thank you for your trust, your confidence. The Uptown Renaissance is alive and well. Together we have changed our entire city. I was raised with a belief that you need to leave the things that you value. You need to leave it in better hands than the ways that we received it. And North Long Beach is being received tonight by a dynamic leader, one who I trust, one who I know is going to carry North Long Beach into the future. Where's Dr. Joni Ricks Odom? Where is she? There she is. There she is. The new first family of the 9th District. Joni, come forward, Joni. And Keith, you can't make it forward. And the CEO and the CFO. Joni is a trailblazer. Not only is she the first woman to assume office in the 9th District in the history of our city, she'll be the first black woman to assume any office in 20 years in our city. Now it's been a long year, but we wouldn't get here without our incredible supporters, a tribe called Rex, Team Rex in the house, our volunteers, our supporters, my campaign manager, Micah. You all made sure that our city represents the best. Our campaign represented the best of our city, from its diversity to its points of view. Our campaign, you have opened your doors, you have knocked on doors, you have hosted house meetings, you have shown what is absolutely possible. So thank you so much to our incredible volunteers for being a part of this campaign. Where the Resistor Sisters at? Resistor Sisters in the house? I'm your Resistor brother. And let's hear it for the young people of our city, our youth ambassadors, all the young people who volunteered, led by Montserrat Pineda. Let's hear it for Montserrat, a rising star in young people politics. I want to thank all of those who contributed to our campaign. These things are expensive. I didn't grow up rich. I know those of you who contributed $5 and $25 and did it monthly, it was a sacrifice. And for that, I recognize you, and I thank you. So to all our supporters, thank you so very much to our supporters and our contributors. We know that it was a sacrifice, but it's an investment in the future for your family. To my brothers and sisters in the labor movement, where you at? Labor in the house. I'll never forget how proud I was when my mother was a welder at General Motors on the assembly line. I'll never forget how proud I was when she retrained to be a nurse's aide, an SEIU member. I'll never forget the lessons I learned as an organizer, a community organizer, learning the value that all all labor has dignity. All work has dignity. From a hotel worker to a construction worker to a city employee, you all have dignity. Together we united our labor movement. We united working families here in the city of Long Beach. We're giving a voice to working families at a time when we certainly need it. At a time when we know our economy is challenged. So I want to take a moment and just shout out our Long Beach firefighters, our Long Beach city employees, our grocery workers, our hotel workers, our home care workers, our health care workers, our service employees, our building trades in the house, our carpenters in the house. Tonight, we are proclaiming that Long Beach has your back, and as we recover from this pandemic. Now, we know we have big challenges ahead. We're still recovering from a once-in-a-century global pandemic, one that has exacerbated a homelessness issue that we know already existed prior to the pandemic. Inequality that has driven a 17-year difference in life expectancy in the very city that we live in. The rising cost of housing, forcing people to make difficult decisions in our city. But I believe that Long Beach's best days are ahead. I believe that. I'm optimistic. I know it's possible to overcome our challenges. I know that because I've seen it. I've seen it in my own life, overcoming challenges, in my own family. I've seen it when we watch North Long Beach come together and overcome big challenges and build their first library, build their first bank, restore the paramedic services. I've seen it. I've seen it over the past 2 years as our city came together to beat this pandemic and get 99% of our seniors vaccinated. I've seen it. And we're witnessing that very spirit of grit and determination tonight as we declare victory in the race for mayor of City of Long Beach. This is an incredible city. A city that allowed me to come here as a young man, put down roots, raise a family, buy a home, get a job at 26, and spend every day making my city a better place. That's the city of Long Beach. That's the spirit of grit. That's the spirit of determination that I know will carry us to overcome our city's biggest challenges. And I know that we will get there. And I know that there will be challenges. But I know we will overcome those challenges. I know there will be challenges. But if we work together, I truly believe that together we will build a city where every neighborhood and every family and every young person in our city is healthy and safe and has an opportunity to thrive. Thank you.